Hi, and welcome to Verisk's Emerging Issues. My name is Greg Scobletti, an analyst with Verisk's Emerging Issues team, and today I'll be reading our article from October 12th, 2023, titled, Is RAAC an Asbestos-Level Property Challenge? Let's get started. At roughly the same time that the Beatles departed the British Isles for the United States, buildings in the United Kingdom were being constructed with reinforced autoclaved aerated concrete, or RAAC. Those structures, and potentially thousands built throughout the 1960s, 70s, and 80s, have long been on the radar of UK officials and structural engineers as a potential safety concern. But a recent sudden failure of a RAAC beam in a school has forced the abrupt closure of at least 150 schools and has drawn fresh attention to RAAC. RAAC 101. RAAC has been described as an aerated, lightweight cementous material with no coarse aggregate. Where traditional cement is dense, RAAC is filled with air pockets produced by hydrogen bubbles. The R refers to steel rebar reinforcement for use in load-bearing situations, though just AAC, with no R, can be used as well. In the UK, at least, RAAC has been used in precast panels in roofs, flat and pitched, in floors, and in walls. While RAAC may have many benefits, it's the potential deficiencies that are at issue here. Those include rusty innards. Because RAAC is porous, the underlying rebar can be exposed to moisture, which can lead to rust and a weakening of the steel bars, also known as concrete cancer. When the steel bars corrode, they not only weaken, but can expand into the concrete and cause it to crack and weaken. RAAC may use a waterproof coating, but corrosion can be present even when the coating appears intact. Another concern is sudden failure. RAAC can reportedly fail suddenly without as much warning as other building materials. This appears to be one of the more significant concerns in the United Kingdom. A RAAC ceiling tile thought to be safe failed suddenly and without warning. Because these tiles can be used in roofs and ceilings, there's a concern that falling debris could potentially strike people. Another worry is carbonation. Structures built with RAAC may be more susceptible to carbonation, a phenomenon whereby concrete absorbs carbon dioxide from the air, which can lead to corrosion of the steel reinforcements. As the levels of CO2 in the air increase, RAAC may be particularly climate-sensitive material. And lastly, there is the concrete's 30-year shelf life. RAAC is reported to have a shelf life of 30 years. Failure to inspect and replace RAAC panels or other RAAC installations after the end of their life can lead to problems. Some experts have noted that issues with RAAC construction in the United Kingdom also stem from inadequate or neglected maintenance. The quality of RAAC manufacturing and installation have also been singled out by some experts as contributing to the failures in the UK. What buildings in the UK were built with RAAC? The list appears extensive. Warehouses, factories, hospitals, office buildings, restaurants, courts, police stations, and homes. Some experts have warned that tens of thousands of buildings will need to be inspected. Outside structures, such as retaining walls, may also feature RAAC elements. Where is RAAC used in the United States? RAAC construction appears to be far more common in Europe than the United States. While it's reportedly been used as a construction material in the U.S. for both residential and commercial properties, it's not clear how widespread it is. Its use has been reported in residential and commercial properties in Georgia, Florida, and Maryland. At least one builder in New York has also used the material. And there is at least one firm manufacturing and shipping aerated autoclave concrete in the United States. The uncertainty of just where RAAC may have been used has led one expert to call for a widespread building audit on par with past investigations to uncover the presence of asbestos. The UK government has also produced documentation to help building owners identify RAAC in structures. For more information on this or any topic we're tracking, please visit us at core.verisk.com/EI. While you're there, be sure to sign up for our weekly newsletter, and thank you for listening.